Is cancer contagious? That's a question I hear a lot, and honestly, I get why people worry about it. We all know how quickly a cold or the flu can spread. But cancer? That's a totally different story. Let's clear this up right away. Cancer is not contagious. You can't catch cancer from hugging, kissing, or even sharing a meal with someone who has it. Here's why. Cancer starts when a person's own cells begin growing out of control, usually after they get damaged by things like smoking, radiation, certain chemicals, or even inherited genes. It's your own body's cells, not some outside germ or bug. So, can cancer ever spread from one person to another? Under normal circumstances, the answer is a big no. If somehow cancer cells from someone else got into your body, your immune system would spot them as intruders and destroy them. Our bodies are pretty good at defending us. Now, there are a few super rare exceptions. For example, during some organ or tissue transplants, a donor could have undetected cancer, and that might transfer to the recipient, especially because transplant patients have to take medicines that weaken their immune systems. Another rare case, sometimes a mother's cancer cells can cross the placenta and reach her baby during pregnancy. That's extremely rare. Or, in a lab accident, a scientist might accidentally inject themselves with cancer cells, but again, that's incredibly uncommon. But here's where it gets confusing. There are some infections that can increase your risk of getting cancer. These aren't cancers themselves, but certain viruses, bacteria, and parasites can boost your chances. For example, HPV, which is a really common virus, can lead to cervical, throat, or anal cancer. Hepatitis B and C, they can cause liver cancer. There's also Helicobacter pylori, a type of bacteria linked to stomach cancer, and Epstein-Barr virus, which is tied to some rare cancers. The good news? You can protect yourself by getting vaccines for things like HPV and hepatitis B, and by practicing safe habits. So bottom line, you can't catch cancer from another person. What you can do is take steps to prevent infections that might increase your risk down the road. Don't be afraid to hug, support, or spend time with someone who has cancer. They need you. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself and each other.